So I've been in contact with a dealership and I mentioned that I recently launched a YouTube channel. Could I perhaps pop over and have a look around? And they said, yes, sure, of course. So here we are. Welcome everyone to Pharaoh Auto Investments. Hi everyone, and welcome back to another video here on Nace. So I thought I'll start the video just outside these doors just to let you know what it looks like, what Pharaoh Auto Investments dealership looks like. So on this side we actually have the coffee shop, and I'm not kidding, I had the best flat white here. We should actually get another one before we leave. And then on this side, well, that's quite a view. Now I should mention that all of the cars that you see on the showroom floor here today are for sale. So if you want to find out more information regarding the price and specs of the cars, Pharaoh Auto Investment have their own YouTube channel as well, and they do videos on their cars regarding that information. So I will drop all of their details and their link in the description below. So it's actually going to be impossible to feature all of the cars here on the showroom floor today in the video, because I think the video will be too long. So I thought maybe we'll have a look around and maybe pick a few cars and talk about them along the way. And what a car this is right here. Now, in South Africa, Lamborghinis are quite rare, but this Lambo is even more rarer. This is the Lamborghini Huracán Avio. Now, if I'm not mistaken, they only made about 250 units worldwide, and this is the first one that I've seen in South Africa. So if you are in South Africa and you have seen another one, a Lamborghini Avio, please drop a comment below and let us know where you've seen it. But yeah, I mean, normal Lamborghinis are quite striking. I mean, this takes it to the next level, to be honest. It's quite impressive to be standing next to it. I'm also not exactly a tall guy, but I mean, look at that. It's below my hip. It's quite cool. And here we have the Mercedes SLS. Now this is also quite a cool car. I personally would have liked it in silver, but I mean, it doesn't look too bad now, does it? Now we know that this car was heavily inspired by the Mercedes 300 SL, and that car had gull-wing doors. So does this. But there's quite a cool story about how the 300 SL actually had gull-wing doors. So in order for them to meet race regulations and the stiffness that they wanted to achieve, they had to have high dorsals, and that meant getting in and out of the car quite difficult. So the solution was having gull-wing doors. As a bonus, we benefit from that because it's quite cool to look at. If you are a follower of my YouTube channel, look, we only have a few videos uploaded at the moment because we recently launched the YouTube channel. But in my first video, when I was driving the Nissan GT-R Liberty Walk Edition, I actually said that the best car that I've driven is a 911 Turbo S. Specifically this, the 992 911 Turbo S. I simply just love this car. For me, not only does it have earth-shattering performance, but it does that with everyday practicality. I mean, when you look at a GT3 RS, you can sort of expect that hardcore performance, but that's a track weapon. This car, yes, it can hold its own on the track, but it can be used as a daily driver. It's comfortable, is easy to see out of, it has a decent sized boot, and also it's probably going to be one of the fastest cars on the road. I simply love this car. Now, if supercars and sports cars aren't your thing, there's a whole fleet of SUVs here. I mean, just look at this. This is the X7 and it has the Luma body kit on it. I mean, this looks quite imposing. Again, I'm not exactly a tall person, but look at the size of that. I mean, if you had to see this car in your rearview mirror, you're definitely going to jump out of the way. Well, if you need a 911 Turbo S, then you don't really have to now. So we now reached the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, please like and subscribe. But as always, you have yourself a nice day, and I'll catch you in the next one.